Hi and welcome to Common Sense Theory. This is a development communication podcast which seeks to correct our value system in Nigeria. On this episode, I wish to speak to the conscience of Nigerian leaders who have helped in the collapse of electricity and its availability in our country, Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, if there is a nickname for their country, Nigeria, then the best name should be called generators such like this one. From Aso Rock, the seat of the president, to every state governor's house, to foreign embassies and consulates, government ministries, agencies, military and police formations, schools, banks, hospitals, small, medium and large-size industries, street lights, and finally PHCN aka NEPA, the owners of electricity generation and distribution in Nigeria themselves, all do have one of this in order to successfully operate a business in Nigeria. From 1999 and the transition of one government to another, Nigeria is still very much starved of electricity. The question is, are we a really serious country in the 21st century if our dependence is on this? How sustainable is a country that operates 95% on generators and hope to be taken seriously by other nations? When other nations around the world are exploring outer space, building high-tech innovations, inventing new solutions and creating jobs, Nigeria is still battling with non-existence of electricity. When politicians in other great countries are sustaining their power sector, Nigerian politicians would rather have Nigerians in darkness and invest in generator companies as their solution to power provision in Nigeria. Sometimes I wonder if Nigerian leaders don't feel ashamed when they travel around the world and notice how for days, weeks, months, the countries they visit never experience power cuts. But after returning back home, they don't even care how such possibilities of constant electricity can be replicated in Nigeria, a country they claim to love and pledge allegiance to. As Nigerians, we made mistakes in the past with the choice of our leaders. And for the prosperity of country and the future, let's not make yet another mistake in 2023. Go get your PVC and let's get Nigeria working.
Breaking news is great, but on POV Nigeria, we care less. We rather ask the most important question: why? Why is Nigeria still underdeveloped? Why is there still no 24 hours electricity since independence? Why would our politicians prefer overseas for education, healthcare, and recreation for their families rather than their home country? POV Nigeria. We are the Why News Channel.
Thank you for your time, and please, if you do find this video interesting, please do share on all your social media platforms and follow us at POV Nigeria, where we bring you news analysis below the threshold. Cheers.